Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Dualshockers TV on Dualshockers.com. We're here at PAX East 2012. I'm here with Stefan Ramirez talking some TERA. Stefan,
right.
Pleasure meeting you, man. We've been hearing a lot of good things about TERA.
Excellent.
We got some beta impressions up. Very, very good news so far. I mean, what's been the energy so far?
Oh man, we've gotten some really good stuff out of our betas. I mean, we're rolling into the 5th one now over this weekend during PAX East. And
that's good timing, by the way.
I know, right? I'm not getting to play, but hey, everybody else is getting to experience it. We've done a lot. We've we've been opening up the level. We've upped the level cap every beta so far, pretty much. We introduced PvP. We've been able to test the waters with that and get some good feedback from the players, and then really get ready for our launch.
It seems like everybody always gravitates towards PvP at some point. It's like once you finish leveling up, all right, let me go kill some people.
You're right. We've had a good reaction from our PvP crowd. We kind of just left it wide open at first to kind of see how it was going to go, and then we've been able to just kind of take some things back from the players, implement the infamy system, which will kind of prevent some griefing, hopefully, on those outlaws.
Always going to be griefing. But those guys.
Those guys. But it's been really fun. It's a completely open world. You can pick a PvP server from scratch day one, or you can go the PvE route. It's really up to you.
It's good, some choices for the player, and
That's right.
We were talking about some very specific systems within the game, the Nexus system, the political system. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, well, you can't have a full-fledged AAA MMO without some in-game. You got to think about the in-game, and these are some of our in-game systems that we've been working on, and we've just started talking about, and we're getting ready. They're going to be in there right at launch, ready to go. So the Nexus system is a dynamic event that happens in the persistent world, where Argons will flood into the server. It'll be a huge public quest. Everybody's going to get notified. Come together, call to arms, rally together, fight them off, and that's kind of the raid size element of things. You can group up. It's going to be completely wild. Everybody's going to be fighting together. You get rewards, get your loots. Everybody's going to be happy, hopefully. Or maybe it ends not so well.
Maybe you die. A dirty, dirty death. So let's get to what sets TERA apart from other MMOs out there. I mean, there's a lot of them creeping up. There's a lot of old favorites out there. TERA is one that's in the wings that a lot of people have high hopes for. Right. The battle system is something different. So what else?
Oh yeah, well, our action combat is our key differentiator. I mean, I think that's what really draws you into the game. You'll notice when you're playing TERA that you're not focused on the UI. You're not tab targeting or locking on anybody. Your focus is on the center of the screen where the action is happening. Now, I don't know how many people have been out there and realized, like, hey, I actually never looked up to see what I was killing because I'm watching my cooldowns. In TERA, it's all about player skill. That's the new stat. We're talking about placement, timing, aiming, dodging. All of that is relevant to success in combat. So you're going to have to bone up. You're going to have to really get in there and practice.
No more sitting there hotkeying stuff and waiting for cooldowns.
No, not at all. No, not at all. And we also have our BAMs. Now, these are those, we call them big-ass monsters, and that's exactly what they are.
Big-ass monsters.
These are like that epic-style boss fight. And I don't know about you. I love a boss fight. Who doesn't, right? These guys aren't hiding in dungeons, though. They're out in the persistent world, wreaking havoc, bringing down the hammer, and it's really cool to see them. You'll see them out there, and trust me, when you see one, you'll know that that's a BAM.
Big ass monsters. I gotta say it again. I like that. I think we're gonna coin that phrase on the site.
Hey, do it to it.
So TERA is looking good. I mean, you guys are in the home stretch now.
We are.
It's been great response so far from us, from other people. So you guys got to be excited all around.
Oh, we're pumped, man. We are so pumped. All of the betas have been great. Getting a lot of good player feedback. Players are excited. We're about to go into open beta April 20th. And good news for everybody: we are not wiping your character during open beta. You can take that character all the way through launch.
You heard it here. That's some stuff right there.
That's
so
right.
All that hard work, nobody has to restart.
You do not.
And now you guys are doing some interesting stuff with some commercials with a little guy that's near and dear to my heart, Boss Ruin. So the MMO-Fos. So
the MMO-Fos. Hey man, TERA is all about the action combat, and Boz is awesome, man. He's fun, right? He represents what we thought was really cool. He's an MMA guy, but he's also can joke around, and we're just adding a little fun to it, and we love that stuff. It's funny.
I wasn't expecting it, but it fits well. The videos are done well, and it kind of makes me crack up every time I see them.
Yeah, it's all about having fun, and we really hope people just take it for what it is. It's a good, fun thing, and it's been fun to incorporate that. It fits our combat style.
Awesome, dude. TERA's looking great. We're looking forward to it. Guys, TERA is something to keep your eye on. So it's coming out soon. If not, jump into the beta, read the impressions. You're not going to be upset. We're out.